You've joined us in Starting Up. Now, the WATSummit every year really brings to the fore some of the most interesting speakers in the field of web, advertising and technology. This year, the panel was a mix of investors from different stages of the ecosystem. Here are the highlights.
WATSummit, the two-day conference on cutting-edge trends in the fields of web, advertising and technology, saw a number of discussions on subjects like the evolution of social media, mobile payments and e-commerce.
Are you seeing entrepreneurs who are more focused on design as opposed to, say, 3-4 years ago?
The grand finale of the event was a special panel which brought together three of the most prominent individuals of the startup ecosystem. Sasha Mirchandani of K Capital, Rahul Khanna of Kane & Partners and Alok Kejriwal, founder of Games to Win. The panel made for a stimulating discussion with some big predictions on how the year 2012 will play out for the startup ecosystem.
So I'm seeing some really interesting companies that are saying, travel, the OTA model is dead, long live the OTA model, and here's the new version, built on top of Facebook, built on top of new pricing models, jobs 2.0, right? I think there's kind of a revival of, how do you take social? So I think the, social is kind of becoming now an overlay to a lot of these businesses.
There will be some winners out of this whole clutch of companies that got funded. What's happened is that the first batch has been funded, in my opinion. The next batch, the bar has risen tremendously as far as who you are as an entrepreneur to get funded at this stage, because there's this big fear among the community that there will be a bubble.
I don't know the metrics are that people are measuring success in. We both, Rahul funded me for gaming, and we used to sit every day and look at the currency of value. The currency of value is audience, engagement, ARPU. Now, if the metrics of measurement have not been set right, then you can't blame the entrepreneur for going after the wrong metric.
I think there's a bunch of things that are queued up for exit right now. Both us, our fund and a lot of other funds, there are companies that are actually ready for exit, but the markets have not been ideal, right? On the M&A side, I think we still have a challenge. I don't see a lot of Indian businesses buying, other Indian companies, largely because there's the not invented here mindset.
This brought to an end WATSummit 2012. While many are predicting a slowdown in the e-commerce space this year, with the Facebook IPO around the corner, the view on social media startups is upbeat, and perhaps that's one opportunity startups can look to capitalize upon.